There is a warmth hidden in the winter.
Baseball fans, this is
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Minor League Baseball is live and on
Ladies
the
and
air on the
gentlemen,
show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Adrian Martinez, a Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Stepping up to the plate, William Lee. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got out yesterday. And this offense needs to adjust itself.
A play at the plate. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
And this is just a mental lapse right there. I know your catcher is good with the glove, but you simply can't throw home in this instant. Take the easy out, always.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Pena, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hard, but foul.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
2-2-2.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Lee stands at first with one out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Popped him up. Higashioka has a play. 2 gone. Settling in now, Dustin Peterson comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Dustin.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now batting, Antonio Barrera. He'll lead off here to begin the second.
The first baseman, Antonio Barrera.
Thunder!
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the 1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. Guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Shelby Dunbar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Dunbar.
Get ahead, stay ahead right now.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there, cut.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off.
Stepping in now, Dwayne Torres. Oh, and he misses it.
Well, I'm not sure if he played this a little too nonchalant or he took his eye off the ball a little bit early or what, but it's never a good look when you can't make a play on a pop-up like that one.
Batting none.
Digging in now, Stephen Maxwell took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Get out of this short way.
First pitch of the at-bat. Too high with that one. It's 1-0. Dunbar over at second. Torres on at first with 2 down. Swing on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. Now at the plate, William Lee.
No outs.
Leading off for Erie, the designated hitter, William.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Plays at 1 now.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's a strike.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Standing in, Dustin Peterson.
Leading
This
off
game is
for Erie,
rolling right along
the
as we
right
move
fielder,
into the
number
middle
13,
innings with no
Justin
score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping in, Antonio Barrera. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Wind up and the 0-1. Another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Popped him up. 36 in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Luis Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Shelby Dunbar. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
High in the air into shallow left center. Rogers comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Hey, get ahead, stay.
Into the box now, Dwayne Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
The center fielder.
Here's the throw him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he's got another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 5 innings have been no problem. So the batting order turns over now and set to go William Lee.
William Lee.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, here we go.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So coming to the plate, Carlos Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Gordon Beckham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Beckham.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
2 outs here.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So another good inning for him on the mound. Stepping into the box, Dustin Peterson. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bransky is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Antonio Barrera. He's 0-2 with a strikeout in this one.
Antonio Barrera.
And that's in there for strike 1.
One's the count. Come on, fellas, let's go.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. It's a foul ball. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Ready for another chance? Luis Ramirez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ready on 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now when the inning is over. And another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Coming to the plate now, Shelby Dunbar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Let's go.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, we got no outs. Let's go.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Into the box now, Dwayne Torres.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dwayne Torres.
Here's the first pitch to him. He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he sets him down. Swing. Dwayne Torres is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Called with the letters, 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. So add one more name to the record book here. He strikes out this side on 9 pitches. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Rico Casilla will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Rico Casilla.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Erie Seawolves claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Leo Velasquez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Adrian Pena closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager. A manager confronts his pitching staff about an unacceptable team statistic.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Heat safe. 3. Out. Out.
So striding in, Edward Harrell. He'll lead things off
and
here in the bottom half of the
Flying
first.
Squirrels, the designated hitter, Edward Harrell.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club play here this evening. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last two.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gap or with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
Outside, that's a ball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Here we go.
Now a good pitch around, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, we got one here.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Andres Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Line softly toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 1 inning in the books here. Trenton leads this one. Ready now, Rick Thacker. He start us out here in the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, hammer. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Here we go.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Oh.
One down.
Here we go.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, come on, guys.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Edgar Castro. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We've played 2 full. The Thunder are on top 3-0. Leading off the inning, Alfredo Los Santos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike.
Plays at 1 here. Oh, come on.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in, Elvis Gomez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gomez.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Too high, 1-0.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
One-0 pitch is a changeup. Runs high, 2-0. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Lou Castro. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Two out, nobody on.
Now 2 away.
And an offside swung on and missed, and with that, the side is tired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Trenton leads this one 3-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edward Harrell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
The center fielder, number 28.
Gustavo Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
One down here, fellas.
Here we go.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Third baseman, Andres Escobar.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
2 outs here. 2 outs.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
A
ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Rick.
And
they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Hey, let's go right here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Get there.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Thurman Seaver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Thurman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Nope.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hammer ranging up the middle, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. So stepping in, Edgar Castro.
Now batting, left fielder, Edgar Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fastball is in there.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Alfredo De Los Santos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Alfredo.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, nobody out now.
Hey!
Strike 2.
Hey, just you and him. Game yourself.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Getz is in pursuit. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and
now
secured it
right
all
fielder.
the way to the ground.
Elvis.
You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Now, 1 down.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Ball 2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Into the box, Lou Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lou Castro.
In there, 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
2 out, nobody on.
They need to strike out right here.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Edward Harrell. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
We're moving right into this one as we hit into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Ready once again, Gustavo Rivera.
Gustavo.
They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Gets, moves over. He's got it 1 away.
No runner, no runner. Hold it right there, hold it.
At the plate, Andres Escobar.
Now batting, third baseman, Andres Escobar.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
1-1 the count now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
1 out. We got 1.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Brasky. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rick Thacker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fast.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Now batting, first baseman,
into the box now, Thurman Seaver, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Harrell at second, Thacker at first, 2 out in the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row, and they finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Rico Casilla trots in from the bullpen.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's game comes to an end.
Fans
5-1, the final score.
First for the
Thunder
victorious
jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
They left
Adrian Martinez earned his 5th win of the year as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. A pitching coach checks in with a member of his staff.
Ladies and
Adrian Martinez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as they'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Martinez.
Ready for another shot now. Delman Willett. He singled his last time up.
Delman Willett.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece here. This ball is fouled away.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, we got no outs.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Come on, guys.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Popped straight up. Worth is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Michael Queen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Hey, let's go right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it.
I got it.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 6-1.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
6-1, the final tally today. The Portland Sea Dogs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Carlos Hidalgo takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Hideki Goto couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Sea Dogs. 6 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. Your attention,
Adrian
please.
Martinez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close
24,
the door.
Adrian Martinez.
Digging in to try it again, Gary
The first
Sparks.
baseman,
He
number
got
12,
on top of one and was a ground
Gary
out victim last time.
Sparks.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. First and second now, one man out.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
Here we go.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Here we go.
Misses, ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Number 36 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Steve Trahern. And
Now
he needs to
batting,
make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Right side, hit hard. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. On to first, and that's going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Trenton Thunder took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Guy May earns his first win of the season. Francisco Herrera was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Adrian Martinez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Adrian Martinez.
Digging in, Sylvester Heath. No in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Standing in, Lucas Womack. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Push to the right side. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
This one comes to a close with a...
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Ladies and
Adrian Martinez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 24.
So striding forward now, Charlie Presley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
1-1-1-1.
The first. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth. So digging in now, Wilson Pollock.
The catcher, Wilson.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Cut it.
He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
And in the ninth inning, every team's goal is to bring that tying run to the plate, and he does that here. But I got to tell you, a single or double would have done the trick, too. That was risky trying to stretch that thing, but it ended up working out in the end.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Count remains at 0-2. Pollock stands at third with one gone in the inning. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ray McCord, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Down the baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Trenton led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Guy May earns the win, his second. Bill Tonis struggled. Adrian Martinez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 24, Adrian.
Now in the box, Juan Rosario. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Leading
First
off,
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Juan
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Martinez, just 18 years old, has been enjoying a great season, and fans have noticed he's currently leading all closers in All-Star votes.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Juan Rosario is retired to kick off
now
the ninth.
The center fielder, Billy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Delman Willett. He comes to the plate at the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. Swing and a miss. He struck out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
4-2, the final
First,
score
the
tonight.
victorious
Trenton
Thunder,
used
4
a nice
runs,
5th
7
inning to
hits,
take the lead,
1
and they
error.
never
They
gave
left
it back.
8 runners
Eddie
on base.
Mesa notches his 3rd win of the year.
Time of the ball
Adrian
game, 2
Martinez
hours and
hammers down the
55
save,
minutes.
his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap
Thank
for
you
us
for
here
joining
tonight.
us
For
here
my
this
partners
evening.
in the booth, Mark
We
DeRosa,
remind
Dan
you to
Flezak,
please
and our entire
drive
crew,
home
I'm Matt
safely.
Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Your attention,
Adrian
please.
Martinez
Now
takes the ball now
for
in
the
inning number
Thunder.
9, looking to
Number
close the
24,
door.
Adrian Martinez.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Billy Romer.
Now batting, the center fielder, Billy Romer.
Hey, no outs here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Let's roll it, eh?
Give it to him, Trent.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gustavo Gomez. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Ball 1.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Boschel on second. Rosario at first. 1 gone. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Fielded cleanly. And after that head scratcher, everybody's safe.
Man, I don't know how, but they've been booting the ball all over the yard, and they still have the lead. Sometimes you win despite your defense instead of because of it. But they can't keep doing this and expect to be successful.
Hey, let's turn it. Come on now.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Bases are loaded with only 1 out.
Don't let him score.
Swing.
Let's sit him down right here.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Queen, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate, but could not cash in.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
Fans are
And
final
this
line
afternoon's
score.
game
First
ends
for the
7-3.
victorious Thunder.
The
7
Thunder
runs.
jumped out to an early.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.